Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 K. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we had YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be not subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. The write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalized, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what he say, you will receive all notifications. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them say let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 K. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we had YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku. We are don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts alone. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things then. We dey feel most alone. Now we on. Whoa, we had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we had go before. Fumble, Kushe, and Cabo. How they go? Okay. Well, plenty things then they happen. And a lot of people them don't get plenty things them within they talk. Well, we all know say the biggest use we come out for end the month. Now the one who say Adebayor come and give we one kind information. Well, this make plenty people in Jabon drop with surprise. Some people say they believe. Some people say they not believe. Well, some people then say na lie, and some people then say they still trust the message where they come out from King Adebayor. But again, you get other people that will say, why now this message they come out? Well, we dey come rub mouth inside this thing, proper one, for see wetin exactly they go on. Some people even give the caption say, fire on the mountain. Well, who say we dey? Wetin dey happen? Wetin we need for understand more, where we not be able for understand. Today, we can discuss this particular issue. And I no more we dey pay attention pan for see wetin dey happen. Inside the program today, we get two people we don't join we inside this show for let we come and rub mouth inside good fast in one. The number one person we are going to introduce, well, he na the grandpa inside this we channel. We always don dey come and help we for rub mouth inside this particular channel on things them where they happen in the country. In name na Imran T from the Bafa. Imran, Kushe and Kabo. Welcome to Weird. Imran, check your mic and come on. Welcome. Imran, I don't know why I'm not hearing you. Maybe you need for knock reverse and come back inside. Because you audio the connect, we mean say something wrong with the internet connection. You get me now?
Hello, yes.
Yes, well, very good now. Very good, very clear. it's where the Pines SFC do like na big chief. Anyway, I don't want to say leg. But I think na chief as well. I don't know. Something like power man chief in disguise. I don't know. Imran Kushe and Kabo.
Me picking.
Sir?
I'll make a picking in the bow.
By God in power, then they do okay, sir.
Where you brother?
Well,
You don't come out school?
yes, he don't come out school, but it look like say say inside we yard pump not the run, so it knows the run.
Abo. But then I go get what I go was clean, yeah?
Now that make a tell and slay no near me today at all yesterday. So thank you for joining me inside this big cup of talk we can talk today.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I go sabi because they normally can say when you wash your hand fine, you were able for eat with kingdom. So I want for use this opportunity for draw the bench good one and sit on fast in one. Well, I want to introduce again the next person where he get the steering and sit on better one than the steering seat for see how he will lead this particular discussion with the council on pass today. In him, na King Adebayor, the CEO for Love Salon and Left by that, and same way so the head man for People's Power in Politics. Adebayor, Kushe and Kabo, welcome to the program.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Good day to everyone. Of course, this is Adebayor. Yeah.
All right. So before we go any further, for begin talk about the different things the way we want for Rob Morton, let me take this message quick one and we'll come back just now.
Time to celebrate, celebrate. So we celebrate, celebrate. Time to celebrate.
Enter the world of entertainment. It's time to mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable enjoyment from the 29th of December 2023 to the 3rd of January 2024. Freetown, Sierra Leone becomes the epicenter of culture and celebration. Join us at the Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition for an unforgettable 7 days of enjoyment full of rhythm, music, and pure enjoyment. From Afro-Caribbean Welcome Pajama Party, to beach fete, to pool party, duvet, carnival with lantern, unusual culture and clash concert, and Africana Ball. The Afro-Caribbean Festival, 2nd edition. Your passport to extraordinary journey away. Get your tickets now and see for yourself. Visit www.africaribbean.com/eventbrite or call +232 3096 9912. Afro-Caribbean Festival's 2nd edition, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Be part of that magic. December 29, 2023 to January 3rd, 2024. See you there.
All right, so that's a message from the Afro-Caribbean, festival, where it will be from the 29th, the 30th, and the 10 next year, from the 2023 to 2024, and then they knock this show, super one. Well, we get for it look like so we get for go sharing at that show there. But again, let's just remind you, as you join we from Bible, it's we did now 89,780 family members them. Well, YouTube can call them subscribers. Well, we get a challenge for each 100,000 by October this year. October just don't come safe. 90 so. Alright, by the time October the end, we for don't clock that 100,000 day. Well, we be the feel say now we first go reach 100,000 inside we country. Unfortunately, not also another person don't reach 100,000. But again, we for be the first for win the golden plate, the silver plate, because then get what they call organic, and then get what they call paid for. Organic now every day, paid for now that one where you go pay money for you get subscriber from YouTube. Then get how they can make them at all. But we the organic, we mean say now organic then they look for give. Nobody not get a meeting inside we had, and we will probably be the first by your own support. How you go actually support we for let we reach this 100,000. This not how you for do one.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make who gets this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner, you will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. The write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalized, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs then. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please, call other person. tell am say let it subscribe to this we channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for when you don't subscribe. All right, thank you very much. Now the message down there, it don't go now to 89,780. Yesterday, I remember say we've been there 89,000. Let me just see quickly because I go follow to get a record of Usai we come out and Usai we they go. You know, so we go able for the know where, when, and how people then they do. And people actually they do very good work. I see somebody, you know, where they do extremely well for share the program and people really they subscribe with evidence. Rosie J, thank you very much. And every other people where they actually do that particular job they for we go able forget. So yesterday where I come on for the program we get 89,670 and now we don't get 89,788. How many don't add? So calculate that for me quickly and we'll come back just now for we can talk about that one day. We don't get any time for waste. We'll go straight inside this particular discussion where we carry so for today. And we all remember say the biggest slap when come up now the social media now the issue of Samura Kamara. What about Samoa Kamara? Well, we hear from Adebayor. Adebayor now this person where they na social media don't the champion several things them. And he gets this in platform where he call Love Salon and Left by that. And same way so they with the people's power in politics. Also, he don't they talk about different things them. Plenty time then day where you can say things them where you know people want for Yeri, they're always they consider for be the voice of the voiceless, and plenty other people can say tell God thank you where this man come because they make we know plenty other things them. And especially where he can point finger by the government on different other things them, and one time can come inside the APC party and slap who that for slap. Well, one of the greatest, you know, power where he gets, apart from the message them, where plenty people consider for be accurate, the power where he gets, when in your weapon that one day, na mami cause. Even Maada are well aware of the mami cause, and he shall we say, instead of the listen to waiting this man the talk, because he know the black and white cause where this young man the cause. And for plenty people, now this then they afraid. We can make certain things then they do not do. Well, the woman then come and say, yes, we not the woman them cause that we agree. We get one ageable person one day we can when a woman. It tell we say no, not to cause Adebayor the cause. It just the name the parts them of the body. It say like when you go say you yai, you mouth, you an. It say not to cause that one day. It just to call the parts of the body. A lot of people be laugh and make fun out of him. But just as he remove or he come out with this message, some people say that message is not accurate. And some people say, why if of course the presidential candidate for the main opposition when Samura Kamara in Mama, then we may come up and analyze the thing. We get people that when we even we own family members that say, let me not take that kind of message there. And we be say no. And they even say, let me count people away for analyze them. We say no, because we not use for count people and for analyze issues them. We get for do the government, so not to now we begin. We normally don't give bang and slap to different people where they misinform people or when not they do waiting right. So as long as waiting person do not right, we not care about who that you be, Maada, Samoa Kamara, who done the person with the give the right slap for game for call them, they come back to your attention and do the right thing for the people of Sierra Leone. Well, the message will be come out then there's there and I say Samoa Kamara, they secretly discuss and see Maada. Well, this means say people them say it want to undermine the party in your idea. A lot of people they say no, it gets sense because it know what they do. Maybe in the own diplomatic way than they I want for use for those things them. Well, for that we get better understanding about that one day and put this case then we back one time. I say we get Adebayor. We come talk to today. But before that, don't forget for like and share. We get 1,070 right now. We're watching with 324 likes. Please share the program and like the program as well. And on Facebook, we get 470 with 183 likes. So please consider for like and share the program because the message big pass with you will think of today. I'll start the ball rolling. Adebayor. Welcome again.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. You know what I mean?
All right.
Um,
So the question where I
like
first
what
ask you, we see this audio, and this audio, I will say, because of the content, it be one of the most viral audio and listened to audio by everybody because of the message where that audio they be contain. Samoa Kamara na snitch, Samoa Kamara na betrayer. So waiting na this message, or why this message come out from you?
first of all, I was plenty thank you to Riyadh and maximum respect to man. And me na Sierra Leonean, and I believe in democracy, and believe in justice and freedom. Me na one person. I always tell God thank you. I find myself now one of the most beautiful democracy country in the world. And with all due respect, I always want to stand on the word. And in this issue, I'm not going to talk plenty because the reason is I don't make them clear to every Sierra Leonean. We will be the last person who will betray me people. And I go always stand for my people, no matter what, no matter the situation, no matter what happen. I stand with the people. And I make them plain and clear, say, I know they talk anything until after the negotiation we get for come by October, before I get for say anything. But because of the expects and me word we have, don't give say, okay, I go there today for this program, make I would just say one or two things. Because I want to stand on my word. And beside PPP love salon, we get principles. And we need to go above those principles. You understand? I just want to say one thing to every Sierra Leonean. I'm the happiest moment this. The reason why I say I'm the happiest moment this, now I know say Sierra Leoneans they're not full again anymore. Now I know say Sierra Leoneans they don't begin believing in Sierra Leone. Now I don't know say they don't aware, they don't conscious say yes, politicians they're not reliable. Two, they don't realize themselves say political party, not a religion. I'm happy for that. And I'm glad for the grassroots, for the people where they suffer, the people where they feel what Adebayor they feel. I'm happy what we're able to stand ourselves. Divided we fall, united we stand. And everything where I say for that particular audio, now unreversible statement. Public mistake, public corrections. I tell God thank you today. So many people don't point finger at me. They don't say so many things about me. That them right. That's not democracy. That is the beauty of democracy, I think. And not to I think that is the beauty of democracy. Everybody will say different things about Adebayor. I'm not the vex. You know why? People get for criticize me. People get for say things about me. So I get for accept them. And that makes me leader. And because me a leader, I accept everything. Good, bad, ugly, you get for accept because you represent people then. You get for be the dirty box. So I make I accept everything. you curse me, you say any kind of thing I get for acceptance. Why? Because I believe in democracy. So why Adebayor talk? You know, sometimes we get for the land from examples. If me Adebayor, they tell other people and say, when they seize people and freedom, when they kill them, when they jail them, it's not good. You understand? Everybody, they're happy. Why not if I tell other person too, you want to seize me freedom? That means na hypocrite to the highest degree. And me not a hypocrite, me not a fool. And I keep stand by my word. Stay. The people in the die in that country, the people in the suffer. And every day I say another audio, I do them because of democracy. Democracy, they die in Sierra Leone. And I do them because of me people then. And I do them for the betterment of the APC. I do them for the betterment of everybody. I not do them for the betterment of individual or A and B or C or that. And my action towards that audio, that's not the way I regret, Pana. I need to do something for regret. I did do something for save me nation. I did do something for fix me people them right. And no matter what anybody say, I don't talk. But one thing I believe, I can always tell Sierra Leoneans, if I talk something today, you know, see them, you go see them tomorrow.
Okay, a lot of people, they say you decide for do this thing because you don't try for seek the attention of Samoa Kamara. You know, you forget them. So this now one way where you want for do them, or maybe you know they get the real access to how you supposed to forget them.
First of all, you know, when I can hear some of them topic, then I can smile. You know why? I'm built by God, not by mortal man. Now God gave me the wisdom for doing it, and do so. Not to mortal man. My destiny not in nobody hand. My destiny is to Papa God. And besides, let me make this thing clear. No politician not the way they big pass me people in. We there above every why for seeking interest for me to Samura Kamara? Nigel? Na God? No. Samura na for Kolipa, me not to me they Kolipa na. So let me make this thing clear. No disrespect, no hard feeling, but this is the fact that they say, yeah. We value past politicians because they need you, they ask you for they'll give them a job, not so we go ask them for them.
Okay. So we actually know they get you. Not waiting the one with the line, but we know they get you. You might not mute, Adebayor. We know they get you. Adebayor, we know they get you. You might mute. You get me? Yeah, you don't unmute now. Go ahead.
Okay, they hear me now?
Yes, clear, please.
Okay. You understand? And when I start for this program, I'm not friend politician number. A politician and friend me number. A politician and fight for each me, not to me fight for each politicians. And the team up and bold and bluff with that. When politicians they talk to me, they enough because I don't need nothing from you. If you take money, you say, yeah, they take it. I mean, I don't talk at times without number. I don't deny money. You give me money, I take it. So they talk in the way people they talk. But trust me, I can assure you, most of the people the way they say them talk and they sometimes no one they go too far on their issues and they waiting matter there and no one for deviate the like I say I can't for talk small.
Yes, small.
Because I don't make complain and
because as small you can't for talk.
After That
In 25.
negotiation.
All right.
Yeah, Adebayor go talk.
So I will just ask you a few questions more before I allow Imran for come inside, because you actually know how to talk Boku, and I not go ask you Boku, but basic questions the way people want to understand that I will just ask you today. And when you been to do your audio, yeah, you actually bring a lot of things the way you talk. You know, say Samoa call Commonwealth, say they not come, call MCC, let them give money and all of the things in there. So people them where they listen you, when people will be believing you, say they need evidence to all of that, and they, if they for believe this thing.
You know one thing about life? Telling people in the back say, now you give them back the message. All the things say why we don't they talk, why they not been asking me for evidence.
Okay.
This is the hypocrisy we talk about. You know, likeness don't make so many people then at the dark, and they will continue for them at the dark. But I pray for them, let God show them the light. You understand? And me, everything I say, just like I say again, I repeat them. If you not see it today, you will see it tomorrow. And I believe in what I say, and everything I say is a fact. Nothing other than when I lie. But I know they force nobody for believe. One day I know for when I talk me audio, I know they talk for let you believe. You why you believe, you why you left. That's also fine. And just like I say, I don't want to talk on this particular issue because the reason is the promise to people say until
the 25
they go for the negotiation, then salon people go understand what Adebayor they talk.
All right. So please let me ask you this one for the last question for now. And this last question for now again, now based on waiting people they ask. You talk a lot of things. Samoa Kamara, he linked to the SLPP before this time. He don't work with them. All of them things there. I get a lot of allegation about Usawi pass and all of these things. So the question is, a lot of people they ask now say, why you sabi all of them things there? You be the support Samoa Kamara, tigi one, but why now you the pull nado some of them issues there so for let people hear? Why now?
I can always say, when you listen to me, or do you not understand, go back and listen. If you don't understand, call somebody. Say, this part here, I don't understand them. Educate me back. Sometimes the person will educate you well. Right? I don't ever tell anybody, say, Samura Kamara, the SLPP. You understand? I make them plain and clear. Say, in 2018, you understand? Two people talk to me. You understand? They want say people away go school in the southeast. We spend a lot of time there. I make example to Kande Yunkela. You understand? I said those people, I make example to so many people them, to the Attila them, the Mojo Kaikai them, I make so many examples. You understand? These are people working going on the inside and they always take oath for SLPP. Then I waited somebody tell me 5 years ago. And again, somebody tell me, say, an Escoma don't form. I don't go take the party, give to somebody when a SLPP. I said, what do you mean? Right? I question the person. And I tell them, say, I don't mean say somebody just joined party. 5, 6, 7 years, it become flag bearer and a bad thing. No. I said, but the way and manners, how things they go, that begin reflect my mind of what the people be done they say. I never say Adebayor say the man at SLPP. You got the stories, right? But I can listen to the audio. If the person don't understand, let go back and go listen to the audio. I never tell anybody say Samoa Kamara at SLPP. In fact, some people they blame me, say, why I go say all these things, na me support, na me make people go for this, that. I know like sometimes people I don't know silent hate them today because I always they make my position clear. I not support Samoa Kamara because he fine. I not support him because he APC. I make him plain and clear because the people don't accept Samoa Kamara. Adebayor not able to change him. He don't become the most popular somebody in Sierra Leone. This the fact that something not high, now something will justify. And a record, don't get me wrong, it's a very good on job. It's a very good technocrat. Nobody know they will take him away from him. But it don't mean say you become a good technocrat, you will become a good leader. Leadership, people are misinformed about the word leadership. Good orator, but I might be a bad leader. I can be a good leader, and I can be a good orator. You understand? We don't see those things. Somebody know for talk to people in a crowd, but one-to-one, on a team up so, and not able to talk.
Correct, that's true.
It's simple. A good nine feet and the record of the political party where it did make and the people don't accept the YAPC back because of the past record.
Correct.
And about we not a politician then. Another political party will form. You understand? I just get for throw that line because now the people are the faithful. And that God said for make me say get for the outside the majority in the day. I make always they make me position clear. Say after election, APC will now win the election with the party company. We not sign papers for the when I use this one to meet up or far to scatter pakaka, people they understand. You understand? This is the logic.
All right.
But
the question still remains, why now?
Why now? Thank you very much. So many things happen before the convention, after the convention, during the campaign. So many things happen. But you know why? I always say, I know the guest on which they do. And then the Quran and the Bible say, party when you go talk for scatter. You understand? Not talking. But that's where you go talk. Where the Allah go do, but at the end of the day, everybody go understand. Say, oh, it better this thing happen. You get it? It better this thing happen. And they do them just for open the brains of Sierra Leoneans, open the brains of APC, open the brains of any leader. For let you understand, say no, the people they understand what they go on. If they do one or two, try for reframe yourself from that. I do it for me country, I do it for me people learn. I don't do it for selfishness, I don't do it for myself, I don't do it for individual, I do it for me people learn. Because I know and I sabi what they do. I know they guessed.
Okay, so you talk the reality, but when this thing first comes
and now I can. So many things then there. We left them. The reason why we left them within an election period, we not be get any option, just get for swim for let things them happen. Right? If we don't come long way now to these things, this kind of way, then they jail people then they kill people then things not they go fine. Then I mean I have Sabi no saying that this and this they make this not they go fine. Then why are not for talking? People that they grumble and they swell out and not get mind talk. The thing they pain them, and they fuck on them, they not get mind talk. You get the stories. So me they talk and when I talk now, solution will come. The problem will fix. You understand? And this is the right time we're talking. If anybody say not to the right time, this I don't talk this thing before the election. You understand? But I'm not going to talk that before the election because there is no time no day. But in this time, I need for talking because We going to the pango. We don't go keep sit down for this kind of thing. No. We don't go continue with this kind of way. You understand? We don't go continue with that. I got for talk. If I continue for keep, I'm going to hold me responsible. You understand? Tomorrow people get for point finger for me back. And when the facts get for car, now they will get for them before. When the problem get for car, now they will get for Tima before.
And even now, people still the point finger by you. And the thing when they point finger by you say, when this thing just come out, oh, this is not the Cherry Coco faction. You know, because, you know, according to them, you know, ever Koto or Cherry cost for Cherry Coco, even though they do things then, even though then they say, you know, Cherry Coco they sell out, even though Cherry Coco go present case, they don't make them follow up for the people of Sierra Leone, you know, but then say you not ever cost Mami cost for Cherry Coco, but now Samoa you don't know left Amien. That's gonna be the last question for now.
The same time they say I never cost Samura Kamara mama. Now you don't happen also. Everything get time. Nobody know they force me for go cost somebody, mama. We are not get reason for cost and for. No. You understand? It's very simple now. As for me, I not get secret cow. Go to somebody talk for make I go fetch somebody, I go grip him. No. When I talk to Samura Kamara, he's the leader for the APC. What talk to Samura and all man APC I don't talk to. You don't know? Or you know Sabi?
Okay, I don't know today.
Okay. So I will let you understand this. In life, I know they fetch you because I get grudge for you.
Okay.
Or maybe you know they see the same side. I forgot do something. No. And they say so many things to other people and they not tell me say na blackmail. When I know they say na blackmail.
Correct.
You know the meaning of blackmail?
Tell me.
You sabi the meaning of blackmail. Or you understand the meaning of blackmail. But one time about me, I sabi Salomon and no Salon man. I understand Salomon. I make another get problem with it. Anything you say, I accept them. It's part of the journey. One time I believe anything somebody get for say about me, get for say. If the person not get for say something about me, they say. But anything somebody say about me, you get for say. It's part of the journey. I'm comfortable with anything what they do. And I confidence with what I say. And an irreversible statement I make.
Okay.
You understand? And I can tell you back, now where they weird, I know I'm giving a problem for costing my mama back. I know it's how they do.
You know, one song they go all around right now. Samura, you my mind? You know, I listen to that song, you know that shake me to
and
that
this
song.
cause, let tell you something. This cause nobody mama know they were safe. You know why? If me don't cost me your mama up to 3 times, I say if I choose for bend this cause, I cost me your mama. But I don't know say why they about cost him mama.
Okay.
Me your mama. I know some about this today audio them be.
Yeah, so okay, me go ask that question.
Mama,
Why you cost yourself, mama?
Yeah, because I say if I choose for bend the cause. You understand? If I not bend the cause.
So you bend the cause, so that's why you cost yourself.
No.
Okay.
I cost them. If I choose for bend the cause, me or mama, that potential not go ever.
Okay.
Bend because I bend the cause they reflect. But if I not bend and the cause not they reflect.
Alright, so that only right to that point there. Continue for the with we. And when they come over to Imran, but before we come over to Imran again, let's just take this short break, and then let's just take the short break with you. Let's take the short break, and then when they come back, can continue with the rest of the discussion as Imran don't dare so he ready now for take up the ball sober one for we continue with them. And basically Imran there so you know for he make some analysis on this particular issue where we talk about. Adebayor na pitch the thing and in the give the first under information, and then Imran in basically they come and tell we waiting in think about all of them things there or waiting it on the air. We'll come back just now.
Time to celebrate, celebrate. So now we celebrate, we celebrate. Time to celebrate.
Entering the world of entertainment. entertainment. It's time to mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable enjoyment from the 29th of December 2023 to the 3rd of January 2024. Freetown, Sierra Leone becomes the epicenter of culture and celebration. Join us at the Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition for an unforgettable 7 days of enjoyment full of rhythm, music, and pure enjoyment. From Afro-Caribbean welcome pajama party to beach fete to pool party, duvet, carnival with lantern, unusual culture and clash concert, and Africana ball. The Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition, your passport to extraordinary journey away. Get your tickets now and see for yourself. Visit www.africaribbean.com/eventbrite or call +232 3096 9912. Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Be part of that magic. December 29th, 2023 to January 3rd, 2024. See you there.
All right, so and this is the Africa-Caribbean message again. We being come to you, and at this particular point in time, I can wait now. Imran inside, Imran follow we come and about little bit inside this particular talk. Imran, and welcome back, and thank you for which we patient and the with us we bring you inside the program. Imran, check out your mic, please. Yes.
Welcome. Thank you, my brother, for welcoming us.
Right.
Now, this new very honorable platform. You don't seem for make name for yourself, in a sense. Now, you platform now they things them we need to be talked about. They happen, and it can only happen because of your commitment, your determination, for raise the flag of we country. We don't need done for very long time, and you want to raise them up for the right reasons.
Right.
I can only say thank you and thank you.
All right. So now the biggest discussion, you don't listen to Adebayor, and you self na post away, extremely don't they release audio them way people them seriously get interest on. So today, I think na a blessing, a pleasure for I get to know two together for lay agree on a small bit on some of the issues them we already the pitch. And you don't follow the audio of Adebayor, you don't release, you don't make your analysis. What do you take on this particular issue?
First and foremost, I want to talk to the viewers them. I want to talk to my own followers them. There is an audio we are due at the time where we get a debate, and the debate very tough on the PR issue with them in the tribal personal parliament. And at that time, me and Adebayor will be there in a different lane.
World apart, yeah.
Lane in the sense, politics not way dynamic. It a change. And politics is not static. Interchangeable, elastic, basically a dynamic. It a change. At that time, on that issue, we were not on the same page. I made that clear. But that was a year ago, solely on that issue. Because people can look for covulate. They can look for mix up things them. You see, social issues can never be one thing. A combination of factors. And we get for land, Sierra Leone and them, we all get for land. This is really serious. Where we get for land or look at issues them, step by step, stage by stage. Because politics not like season. Remember what we small? You get Malombo season. When Malombo done, you get Black Tumbler. Where you get Black Tumbler, you get Locust. Now different season them. You cannot bring Black Tumbler Campa Malombo. Malombo season is different from black tumbler. Then you get a fruit to them with the rusty plum. Instead they come by then December term. They all they come at different time. Now so political issues. We not for the make politics emotional game. Emotions, nothing way not a go with social issues and issues them way now of serious nature. Because emotions get one thing where it can do. Where people are emotional, it make them not focus. It only make them focus on the issues. It make them irrational. And when you irrational, any decisions where you make, na error. No wonder salon politicians them always they make error them. Because when things then happen, they not they deal with the real issues, then they focus on the emotional ones. Like for instance, this issue of mamikos. Mamikos, for some people, them, as they say, one man's meat is another man's poison. Me not they cause mamikos. Not to be style, but Adebayor is style. And one thing where I like about Adebayor not to a pretender. What you see is what you get. You know, they ever come out talk about it, I know they do this. Adebayor, they do them under light, and they do them in darkness, you know, they cover his face. That's him. That's his style. But you see, the fact still remain. He make an audio. All man they talk about the audio. But they're not they talk on the reality. Then they focus on the reality. The reality, there was a picture. That picture there, now picture will not go down well with quite a lot of people. Now picture where at this time what we did so, at this dispensation, people don't die.
So whose picture this they talk about? The one with the chief
now
minister?
The picture where Dr. Samura take with Bendu.
The chief minister.
Rastaman, yes.
Okay, but why this for be solved and this kind of big concern? Like I've been talk just now. We get Chei Koko for example, where instead been don't get a picture with Marabio, where they hand over award to Marabio, trophy to Marabio. We get Chei Koko with the vice president.
You know allow me for
with several times then they in videos and all. Why this one are the biggest concern?
I mean they build me case. Will I build the case? I didn't have the foundation.
Yes.
Then all them things there go clear to you.
Go ahead, please.
And they talk about this emotional business. People they bring this, that. You see,
I understand the emotion, but at this time, people want to forget 15 fast because you not get book time.
Adekam, if you wait for me, I go lay and find for you please. For the people that understand where I'm taking this. Where you deal with issues, there are times for everything. Where you in a circumstance where something you don't think I don't try on a roti box. You eat dinner, something come up, you go back to the roti box, you go take that same thing, but you can't put on a dinner table. You cannot do that. You don't go to the bin, left on the bin. We got an issue where they deal with here.
So in this case, what you don't go to the bin, for left on the bin?
This issue where they talk about Cherikoko, it's not my interest right now.
Yeah, but we all know not to the interest right now. But
what we are talking about,
why itself not been be that kind of big issue?
I will not entertain it because it's something that I'm trying to get Salon people to understand. And only if you can let me for make a bill.
I will allow you for bill, but I not go allow we the question they get for the cam and we want answer to that the Salon people.
Not to Cherikoko issue we talk about here now.
Yeah, what thing we dey try for
and if you can allow me, if you can allow me,
is similar pictures them like that and they be don't unfold, be don't come out. Why this one bigger than anything?
I would not engage in that. Simply, I did try for explain to people and for understand, say, this act for the jungle of things, we get serious issue, we for focus on, they help. They make bad decisions. Now, emotional issues. Tell a 2-year-old picking. Wait till I say, come back here and don't go there. But you allow me to read for Goyanda. That is not the point. Papa say, come on, yanda. Come on, they say yes, Papa. You know what come out all the time, and because you treat that person different. It is an emotional behavior. It is a kindergarten behavior.
Okay.
Sierra Leoneans will get for grow past that.
So the biggest issue
me.
or the biggest elephant in the room in this case now, Samura gets a secret meeting with Maada, right?
I want to do something. We go camp and all them questions there. I have to build something with very important for let people understand. You see, people that don't die. Plenty. Anyone and they don't die. They don't suffer physical death. They're not going to come back. We get people that are in jail right now. They don't they they're not follow the rules that when they're supposed to follow, charge them. A lot of people have been in jail for over a year. They've not been tried. They've not been charged. They just lock them in the language day. And then they against all international treaties. Even the United Nations, own treaties, then what we signed to. We don't go against them by treating them people and then what they don't take the freedom away from them. For what? If all anything they go on. Right now in the country, APC, when are the opposition, they don't give clear conditions for the negotiation. Then start that from when they give the 72 hours ultimatum. 72 hours pass. 96 hours pass. 120 hours pass. That did not happen. It kill the people them spirit. If you not say you're not able for act on something, not give the ultimatum. If you not say you not go act upon them, then they really, now the whole problem start. But we still get these conditions. Then conditions they are in the disaggregated documents for sack this Kalukalo mania way at the head of the ECSL, then forget an elections. The government not pay notice to the three conditions, then they ignore them. They not act upon them. So there is no reason with any APC person forget conversation with them. Because when you don't give conditions, those conditions should be met. If you don't meet them, or at least meet them halfway. Put something at the table. The government not put nothing at the table. Then we can see a picture of we leader.
Right.
And this picture, it be very cordial. Not very cordial, very friendly, very warm,
but
very
amiable. Come inside quickly. This picture,
very affectionate. So people in the wonder say, what did he go on here?
So fine. This picture they talk about, we all know say one of the greatest force right now inside this election and disaggregated, figure. Now the United States of America, now in the all these government are them balls for make sure say they do the right thing. We all agree with that, right?
I don't agree with that.
Why?
Not so America the responsibility for
no, I'm not talking about the responsibility. I talk about the action now. America now in don't stand up right now for quit this government, right?
America gets a bilateral understanding with Sierra Leone, with Sierra Leonean people. America don't talk for say the will of the people has been trampled upon.
Yes.
And it is their interest for make sure say the will of the people prevail.
Fine.
And at the same position, APC gets.
Fine.
But
so
APC...
Now, you still agree with me, say, they don't be one of the strongest force for quit this government, right?
Then they help for quit this government.
Correct.
But so if not their responsibility, they are helping.
Usaya Wanke, if that be the case, now if America ambassador invites Samura to a meeting, if I say no,
Dr. Samura could have said to the American government, your interests are not necessarily our interests. But in this particular occasion, we agree say the will of the people have been trampled upon. You, with your bilateral relationship where you get with we thank you when you support we position. But you know, say we get we own standard and we own duty of care to we people them. And because of that duty of care, we respect you, we appreciate you. You know, say we stand on the same issue. You invite we feel very, very, very pleased for your invitation. But unfortunately, the fact say we don't give SLPP, then conditions then, yeah, and the conditions have not been met. It is not in our interest for us to share the same platform with them. We would love to come, but not when and they do. And if they may even consider somebody for represent APC, they should have sent somebody of a lower rank. Like, for instance, if we don't send the Secretary General of the APC party.
Now, lower rank that?
Pardon?
Now, a lower rank that?
Yes, he's not the leader.
Yeah, but now the administrative head of the party, not to a lower rank.
Yes, a lower compared to the head, to the leader. The leader is the most senior person. He's the administrative person. He can send him because he gets a very broad scope. He's an administrator.
Okay. So as we talk so right
he could
now,
have gone.
Negotiation for go on between APC and the government, Commonwealth and other people wait for mediate, right?
So start with where you dey go by negotiation, you get forget a card where you hold. What is the card where APC hold? APC hold then condition there. And then condition there, they have not been met. Not 5% of an all don't happen. So tell me, you call me say for Kankan talk case, where the conditions that were put, the person not even glass themselves. You not even give me 5%. So what good is it for me for go to the that meeting day?
No, but so you they against this negotiation.
And the thing what's sad about this, you know how they call the meeting? They say a fact finding.
So you they against the negotiation?
This is not negotiation. They say na fact finding.
So you they against that?
Waiting they already one at the table. The reason we make America, they support the will of the people because America knows say the election was flawed. They took part, they saw it. Commonwealth that then do what they call the communique. The communique where they put where Samura sign, Bio sign, Bio not keep any part of it. He breach them, he come back, he kill people before them. They saw everything.
But as we talk so now, Commonwealth not take any action compared to that of the United States.
Yeah, they don't do nothing.
Yeah, so that's why I still go back to the point say the United States don't be very strong in standing for stand for the people of Salon as we talk.
Yes, and I'm glad when you talk that. Britain they hide the Commonwealth, and Britain besides the Commonwealth, I think now 50 country there or 56 country there in the Commonwealth. Of which Britain now one of them country then they. But Britain gets a bilateral relationship with Sierra Leone. Britain has that duty of care, being the country where colonized we, and then colonized we for 150 years. And after the 150 years, we don't get relationship with them for over 200 years plus. So Britain has the colonial occupiers, because they call them colonial master, like people call them colonial master, they can't invade the country. Then gets that duty of care. But let them team up say, wait a minute, what thing they go on here is wrong. And let the British government themselves make a clear cut position of how they stand with this thing when they happen. But no, Britain not do nothing. And in fact, the foreign minister of Britain, he related, he got blood relationship, Nabo town.
Yes.
In fact, the mama get charity.
No, and then we don't even count empowerment chief.
He get charity.
So that is why
he get charity where they run.
That is why the United States of America make them very clear say anybody will get relationship to Sierra Leone for stay out of this particular thing, and we want to make sure that we see the people get justice. Yeah, when
that is not that is not how it works in administration and management. Waiting for don't happen, therefore don't Britain for don't send another person, we not get any affiliation with Sierra Leone when a British government minister. They must get a deputy minister, or even the ambassador could have represented Britain on them bilaterality. But Britain not do that. Britain and Garangao.
So even when Britain not do that, una still do protest and all, but now America don't stand up. So una go only appreciate Britain in action, not America.
Every help counts. Every help. That is the reason why we go let Britain get their own bilateral position made clear. Say Britain as a country, we get over a span of over 200 years relationship, not happy with these new developments in the country. We kick against it. We refute the fact that the will of the people have been trampled upon, has been seized, and democracy not seen for the progress under Maada, it is progress.
If I can remember, fine one, when I listen to Adebayor, or when we don't interview Naya, he get one word with a love for say, no war no day, or no problem no day, we know the end na table. Even we all war, na table in end. So for late then call on Samoa Kamara for go na table, I think it's a very good start.
I would deny that. You dey go na table where you get something amicable. Right now, as we did so, APC today, they not come out and clearly make them position. They've only not gone to parliament, but they not tell they not do news. They not make a news conference ever say we not recognize this government. So but yes, the very APC, I'm coming. The very APC, they talk. In many cases, the Americans do not recognize this government, other countries do not recognize this government. But states they will not know the position of APC.
So come out yet. Now a senseless battle APC the fight right now because they don't even make we understand what's in the apple.
Precisely. This is my point. Because this fight here, APC they make like poste. You know like when Pekin, they can beat Pekin. You know like when they can beat Pekin. The Pekin go hide behind Papa. He didn't knock me. Papa didn't knock me. I don't stop. They all 2 and 5 years old. You they go hide behind Papa. Stand up and fight. That is what APC is doing. APC they hide behind America. APC they hide behind Commonwealth. Like for instance, ECOWAS can tell we clearly say the election clear. You're right. You want to tell me for say ECOWAS 10 people and they want to talk that kind of talk. Then they go make let them take part for that discussion there. ECOWAS talker. They said this election is correct. You're right.
Okay.
ECOWAS talker.
All right.
If ECOWAS can talk so, then one of the people that will go to another table there. You see, Unala will be smart. You see, let me tell you something. What's in the morning, Minaya? You see, politicians and leaders, you know, things are duty, and they represent we. They are servants, and they provide we with service. We citizens, we get something and call rights. What's in a right? We get the right for critique them. The politicians and leaders, what's in their own duty? They have responsibility. Their responsibilities then then get for carry them out. So with satisfactorily. If they know they do that, it is our responsibility to chop them out. That is the only responsibility we have, to chop them out, revolt against them, take them out of their seats if they are not doing their duties. Right now, we get Samura, not a citizen. He's a leader, even though not a citizen of Sierra Leone. But once you don't become a leader, you get a duty of care. What's that duty of care? That duty of care, you represent the wishes, the aspirations of the people. I can read political people in Sierra Leone, they talk for say, if you reply that person there, it's not relevant. You go make it relevant. That is the most undemocratic nonsense I don't hear in my life. It is the job of the politician for make that person they were not relevant. Now, it's duty for raise that person there in welfare. The person is standard. Now, a duty for make that person relevant to all level, to an extent where the person go get hope. Hope say tomorrow go better past today. But they are not doing that. Rather, what thing they do, even the very people where they suffer the consequences of them politicians, they are then failure, the leaders then failure. But in the busy, they can't come back, they can't fight for them because they are emotional. Let's take emotions out of this and look at reality. The reality is, who is Samura? Samura is the leader. As a leader, it gets a responsibility. And what is that responsibility? First and foremost, now for build wealth. Improve the quality of life for the people. Give them hope. While Adebayor is citizen, it's Adebayor's duty to exercise his rights as a citizen. And that right, he can critique anybody. And we all know Adebayor is style. Adebayor is style in the koto. That's how he does it. Other people are getting style. But that is his own way of doing it. Well, now, all man don't forget about the issues they will get there. People they don't die. The one that will don't die, they know they come back. People then in jail. Then we see the person when they negotiate with we, they're in a very, very compromised position with the enemy. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. Anybody when they pass on the street, you see puss and arata, they keep company. You they worry. Say, hey, what's in the happen yonder? And the same way, if you see Sekpende and fall then they pan conference, you go say, Sekpende and fall and then talk, so hey, what's in the happen yonder? That you one story. Many years ago, puss go meka. Where go meka, all the arata then re. They say, hey, puss no go meka. Then say, be sweat, say, wait, come on, meka, wait, and now they eat arata again. So because of that, we push come on, meka. All the arata then, all the villages them, all of the villages them, they can congregate for can welcome arata. Then say arata no they eat for sigin allergy. Arata come sit down a chair. Then they congratulate them. So these arata, we don't see them, but when this push, we don't see the arata, they don't come back. You don't torment. You don't forget say go meka. If you don't change the chair, now they change the position. Now they don't like way arata can one cage push. Now in the arata the chief. Now the arata then chief. Now he say, it's now we come on make that position. They are Sabiamu. He did not change it. Now the arata then begin on that way. They say, this man in Mecca is not correct. They say something that Egypt is tap. We better run for we life. Then they all begin on that way. So the point what they try to make is the country is very, very, very polarized at the moment. If you know the amount of hundreds of people that we don't call me then 2-3 days there, they cry in a phone, say they cannot believe we leader, they get association with Bendu, the people and when they kill with people. And rightfully so, people are getting concerns. And Adebayor getting concerns. And one of the people that we don't take the highest risk that country did, there is no other person than Adebayor. Adebayor has been right in front.
Okay,
he has taken over 70% of the burden.
One of the concern or one of the things them way I listen to a lot of people, especially APC people, or people's in politics or citizens that we concerned about the election are that. It's either they reverse the election, they go back to the polls, or they remove Maada from the chair. Yeah. So how all of this would be possible if they're not sit on a table?
This is the whole thing where they try to talk. You know they go sit on a table just because you want to sit on a table. You they go on a table for talk to a person where you know for say now a partner for peace. And be to partner for peace.
Whether the man a rebel on a peacemaker, you get for sit on a table with them. Then sit on a table with Forest
before they go on Lome for peace conference.
Yes.
Sanko make some gestures them.
Yes.
Gestures them will be compatible to peace. They're not just going to Lome. It's ceasefire. If it not be ceasefire, they know they go there. Then they still kill people them. We get people in Nigeria, not left them.
So how you feel say this whole thing will come to reality if they not sit down? I want to understand this one.
If they want for sit down, before they sit down, let the man show we say he's a partner for peace.
How you go show that? Wait if for show.
Then he left all the prisoners them. He can start with that. Then he left every one of them.
What do you mean all the prisoners? The that you talk about?
The political prisoners them way all day. Them boku, them plenty.
You know, but for he left the prisoner them, the following left the prisoner them, now position again for sell to them. APC not sell them position in the to.
They don't sell them positions, and then one of the conditions, and that's why APC give them, and they don't talk that.
Yeah, for so
but there is no point.
Sit down and make them case. They're not sit down.
No. That is not where you see
that.
That is not APC don't make them position clear.
No, but you still don't tell we say APC them position not clear it. Now just no you tell we.
APC them position, then conditions them where them give, then say disaggregated documents, ACC boss for go, then they for left all the prisoners them, political prisoners them. They have not done any of the above.
So with all of this, Imran, you don't make myself don't get confused. Why you been they say APC them points and not clear and are senseless fights in the fight?
APC them points are not clear in a sense. If you, Sierra Leonean, you get an issue in politics. Politics is local. The things that when they happen, it affects the people locally, not to America. They affect. That's alone people. Right. The America what they talk about, America, anything when they do now, the interest of them people and first they take into consideration. Like for instance, this issue what they talk about Nayasu. If not be one America then be kidnapped, if not be one American or one British then be killed, the game over. Therefore, don't come invade Sierra Leone, don't do what they need for do. For make them protect the interest of the American people. And let me tell you something about America. America, when they go on the Rome Statute, they were the foreigners for the Rome Statute for make this ICC.
Okay.
Then take part by everything, but just because the Rome Statute gets a sharp edge. The sharp edge is America, not its own Indian citizen.
Okay, so
anybody else for prosecution. So because of that, in as much as they take part, then contribute most money, then do everything, they not sign the document.
Okay, Imran, let ask you this one question before we.
They not sign America not a signatory.
Let ask you this question, Imran. You know, you just blame UK say then they don't take any action, and you even don't talk about the Secretary of State, or how you call him, I don't quite remember, the Minister of
the Foreign
Secretary say it gets linked. We all know that they even don't crown him as Paramount Chief, yeah, Nabo. But the question is, why UK and why US and not Sierra Leoneans? Let us move away from Sierra Leone. When something will go wrong na Guinea, now the Guineans themselves take action and not wait for nobody for come. When something go on na Gabon after the election, now the Gabonese now the themselves take action. The Senegalese, the Malian. So why we always the blame and we know they take action?
Because we system of governance, the way we were governed by the British, is different. The British then believe in patriotism. Patriotism now a kind of subserviency. You serve, you follow, and they come. While Guinea and most of the Francophone countries, including France, then get a nation state where everybody believe in one values and one principle. Now that make, if you notice how they in France, if they say something like all man then do. All man, because they all get the same values and principle, they get nationalism.
So
Sierra Leone now we not get nationalism. Sierra Leone we get a country with different tribes, different regions, and individuals.
Now
we do not have
setting,
a nation state.
Setup, now the Marabio and in Kabalem overthrown. Now Johnny Paul and in Kabalem overthrown.
If I can tell you something where a lot of people not like for everyone are the truth.
Please,
we've never had a revolution in Sierra Leone. We just get some cowboy then we come, we're opportunists.
But at least then create impact.
Opportunistic, no, they didn't.
Yes, then change what thing they feel say wrong.
They not change nothing.
Yes, because if you remove government,
if you can't take over, what you can take over, you make policy like Banya, one of your advisors and minister. These were the same old cronies where don't turn to monkey optic where any mango.
So why that same kind bad changes they not happen now?
Where any mango tick, where get mango then jump there. From there then jump here and come on APC then jump go APC SLPP. from SLPP, you don't go APC. From APC, they don't go NRC, MPRC. They are not serious. They were not radical enough.
All right.
Okay. If they were radical enough, things would have been different.
All right. So,
but it wasn't.
At this
point, and even then, the army then be divided because Adebayor overthrow that mandate. They try for make them a sometimes waiting and goal. And if not for people that will be put their foot down, if I be even killed.
All right. So. At this point in time, Adebayor, I count you inside and ask you just one question before we just take few calls because we don't lap with the time. With all of them things here, so where they unfold, with the kind of effort, the zeal, the risk of life, crossing borders, doing all sorts of things where they go on, put your voice to things them. Even the last time, we still see some SLPP people and go and attack you posting, you picking a mama where we see the video. So like your family and your life all day at risk. Then with that kind of things there, so you think say you really they get the support for make you able for let Salon people able for survive or succeed in waiting in the fight for?
To be honest, if you ask me.
Yeah, wait, at the camp now just one get Adebayor in your take.
Okay.
First of all, of course, the whole country say my life, but because I believe in God and I sure say we will succeed by the fight. And I believe so we will succeed. I dey tell you back this thing. I dey listen everything we they talk. I dey reflect to so many things then. One thing that why I pick up where I want for make this thing about anything will happen, na book and pen, yes. But if something not happen, I will go sit down na table, they get possibility serious. You don't understand? If me and you not fit, like okay now, we just argue. Somebody go, they see they come close. You understand? Somebody go just pass you. You say you go so. Because you not take it serious. But when it's serious, you see 4-5 people they come for all this and no. You understand? And they go to a point and they say, before all that thing happen, Lord bring them people has come together. I can assure you now and tell you one thing. I swear to God, the way and manners, how we the people and don't put effort. How we don't team up on this fight. To me, my man God, if APC and the leadership is serious, Maada be not for the under.
I totally agree.
Enough for the under.
I totally agree.
Enough for everybody under. With okay now, with all the talk when they talk, hey, they will fight themselves. This that we don't go to say okay, convention do happen. We don't go back by election. That's the same thing. They tell me peace. Now where they talk about peace for the Samoa and others. Not already think camp for camp now. They say, well, what thing go be? Let be. Not to make this 250,000 people die before they go get the peace. Because Maada for example, they take vice president position. You understand? Who creates a lot of time for example, go get vice president? Then by when they tell us, say, let the man in December. He said no. Then they say no. Well, this waiting for be now. Let be. Look how people and then at the diaspora they spend money. People and they left them job, then they cry sick. Go demonstrate, go show, can't show. Right, go show this, that. Ever then they keep the tell we and I'll tell you now something. Abopo all Abopo international community show. That is same Abopo. If anybody they tell you they do and what the fuck? To that extent, international community fail we. Let all man just swim normal for commercial.
But
and I tell you now, the only people that will get plan B, the only people that will get plan B, after international community fail we. Now we PPP.
So,
Not
but wait,
Salona, we
but
get
wait,
plan B for Primada Bioyanda.
Adebayor, I think you and people we don't play bid for APC for let them get smooth ride. What I mean? Before the election, this word been the go around say, even yourself, you yourself be don't say, this election are between the people and the SLPP, not to APC. When make themselves feel say that they're holiday, they not take any action, they not support the people at all. And the people even when they be ready, we find out say, even when they be threatening and say when you vote go na house, people in tower then the cons. Even when the presidential gas them been there out, people in there out the video. They when they say una commander say with the video, but APC never stood up for the people, but the people stood up for themselves. So you said we don't talk this way. So that is why APC just feel say
no,
the people and they say the talker.
When I make a say, they don't know the way sugar coats there. Let them continue the way sugar coats there. But we the people we don't see nothing again. We don't see white to say na blue. We don't come out outside there. You understand? For 5 years, people in jail. Kill people in. Look at 20th August 10. People in there with a sentence for 1 year, 2 months, 1 year this. The people in all around the jail, when they come over, they say they pay to 2 million. You know what they go through? You sabi what they go through? Guess what? Even this negotiation where they say that they can go pursue, when they don't make with the recommendation there, they can't advise. Look at the recommendation. One of the things I'll be so happy for them put inside it. They said that for demand for make them release all the political prisoners, all you want to them arrest for demonstration or whatever. You know what the leader say? He said, the election never go talk about. I swear to God.
Who that say so?
Samura Kamara. My election never go talk about. And you imagine all those things they happen. I make I say I don't want to talk. And they wait stay after. You understand? They not take we serious. Okay, first of all, they always granted like, okay, anything Adebayor day. People know they talk. You understand? That means they not take me serious. I swear to God, the kind where we don't fret. If APC be serious, to me, my man God, Maada be on the under. In the day that today, the under tomorrow.
And I not caught you what though. One other mistake they wouldn't do. I not feel to say if we be all APC appear, if we don't be a committee of other opposition leader them, wait for going at this table. For make equilibrium for the day, let balance for the day.
So who side balance for the day where all the political party then they in the favor of the government?
No, I don't agree.
Yes,
then it's bright,
of course, now the political party
Don is bright,
Don is bright. Charles Maga and Femi. Who that again? Femi, of course. PPRC don't pull on a list.
Femi, but not still a political leader.
No.
Not still a stakeholder.
They don't recognize them right now.
No. Well, this is the mistake people are making.
Not a mistake now by waiting, they don't do by law.
Not of
the
fact. Yes.
One thing I want to say, since you know they do a program every day, please, this na help. Now we all ask yourself question now. In this negotiation with the council, right? If what do they expect to happen, what next?
Good question.
They are big. I want to go ask people in this. Please, every day on the camp on a program. Because as for we will get plan B for Maada. But APC, no plan B.
No plan B. No get plan B.
No plan B.
So the question where people in the ask now, how Maada go come yonder?
No. That make me say, are they only peace? And not they talk. Say after that negotiation.
All right.
And guess what?
If that be the case,
now October 10, Liberia the election. Who knows what in there for happen there? So then you get second rounds or something. We don't know, not something. We need to determine. Because after that election, everything done pop up and then they come. So they expect us saying in 20something or end of the month, no October. Now they expect that meeting day. I let them make it in December and they talk to that thing they don't.
Okay. So that Oluna they
because quickly. I get me a reason why I cannot talk. This go be a big lesson to Sierra Leoneans then. You understand? Me, I make a say, if not good thing, that man did the part. Let reflect the people there. Let God help him. But if you don't reflect the people there, I swear to God, if whoever regret that, why it be Solomon?
All right.
And not Solomon.
Okay.
And
Continue
not
for
ever
the.
Sabi Solomon.
Una
But
continue
see
for
they
the
see Solomon there.
When I continue for the way to inside the program, on YouTube we get 2,144 people waiting watch me on YouTube with 694. Please now for increase the like for we if you really love the discussion how it go. And on Facebook we get 1,400 and something with 453 with 663 likes. So we can open the phone line with 1 minute call. Follow we una own take. But before that, let me take this message on how you for actually subscribe, because we don't get 89,800 and 811 people and we don't subscribe. Thank you very much. The subscription they gone. So let's take this message on how you for subscribe, and after that they will open the phone line with 1 minute and straight to the point. But for now, let's take this message.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be this next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award at YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, now so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what you say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them say let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget?
Alright, so now in that to the subscribe, we still go on. And please not forget for like, and you will not subscribe it, so we already don't show you, please. And you will not Facebook right now, aramator, halal. Not a thing we could say not acceptable. You can come out from Facebook, come over to we are na YouTube, and then subscribe to this channel so we could reach just 100,000 by October. And we go actually add something and get the plate. Quick one. Let me be the first because we not ever broke the glass ceiling yet. Now the social media. So we want for take the lead and broke the glass ceiling. So more content creators them inside we are go begin for benefits. Thank you very much for your subscription. And we want for welcome on again. Welcome the latest family members them. Sister admin take them where they talk. Why they watch you so? One post will be the caution. Take them. This you question of why now. Take them. Relax. You look the stress too much on this particular issue. Okay, so now we go on the line and start for take few calls, and they take 1 minute per call. And do ya at the big once they call they go on, I go really want for lay you how they call and make you respect the rules by way how you go actually go straight to the point and reduce the volume of your set. Because as it is, if you actually go and do something on contrary to what we already do, then we will basically get for drop your line and go to another call. Okay, so if that be the case, we go straight and begin for take some few calls then from people. We take the first one. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from you get 1 minute.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead, please. Your name and inside the call from 1 minute.
Anyway, FSC the call from Lunge, Sierra Leone. Me question now. I just want to say kudos first to Samura and Adebayor, to you the presenter as well.
All right.
But me question now, I just want for hello.
Go ahead, quick. You get 30 more seconds.
Yeah. Wow. I just want to know, beside the call where the US ambassador call, na a round table, I just want to know if Samura will meet Maada privately beside her meet. That's my question. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. So we go to another call again.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from you get 1 minute.
My brother, this is a concern city. I call from William.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you wake out Adebayor today. Adebayor, like some of we call Samura, we not feel fine we call Samura. Because we not see no reason why he call Samura. Because if Samura don't do bad, the party get executive. That executive, the way the party get, they go come and inform me in a so thing he don't do. So if he can't be caught on publicly, then they will not buy that idea. He don't do a lot for Sierra Leoneans. Them Sierra Leoneans, they appreciate them, but like what he do so, we not accept, we not want any division again at this party here. So now your contribution, Andy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, and we go to another call again. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, I understand. I'm time I don't meet time. Yeah, I said, I'll leave me, brother.
Okay.
This stuff for the king. This stuff for the king Adebayor. He say it depends on the people. And they are with the big arena set much until that end. Who knows what they go around back? We people right now we at the dark side. Do you have 100% won't make it carbon until that time they let the kids start for release, we will do them back. Do you let you know let you until the 25th? We don't know when the election the end. They say as far as election now December pass that election. So do you let the release will do.
All right. So we go again to another call. Welcome to the show, caller. You need to the call from. Oh no, you get 1 minute.
Yes, I call from Freetown.
Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
Okay, we're not ready for do anything. When they do a good job, when they try for pass the message. But we holding at the country would all be so brainwashed by the politician them. We'll just go by anything what they say. Until we come on our door, we stay out. And I'll talk about one day, we'll stay out until we get what we want. Then politicians will continue for spoil the country. They don't put so much fear in we that will not get mind for come out again and do and protest. And also no matter what you say, people are not willing for go out and protest. All we get for do for save this country now for go out and stay. The government get for see seriousness in we for make go take you serious. Now that no matter get for say when I thank you, that do a good job.
Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, and we go again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name inside your call form. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, SLPP, thank you so much. I call from the United States.
Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much. When I listen the audio for Adebayor, I feel bad. I feel bad, so bad. But I just remember we did at the medical field and say you post in there on hospice. It means that any time they die. So I think about it again. I say sometimes this message you Adebayor pass and I follow prepare. If any bad thing happen, I will prepare. And I'll say, I mean, get for me old self. But they pray for success for let it happen. But really, that day I feel bad. I never eat all day 10 and night, you know. But with the prepare of mind, we hope for the success for that country day. I don't know what you want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, and we go to another call again and take this one. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute. Caller, listen to your phone. Yes, you did live. You get 1 minute. Your timer don't begin.
I just want to thank Una. They do a very good job.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, when they get you, go ahead.
Yes, Una they do a very good job. The brother Adebayor, what they call soldier. You know, this time for this emotional way and they talk. It need for stop. It need for stop. You know, I don't want to go long because the time no better. I want to follow people like the IRA them, the Palestinian movement them. This is not the time for joke. What thing Samura do? A very bad. People ending in jail. People that don't die. This man Bio just they behave anyhow. You know they take the
10 more
for
seconds.
make negotiation. If Mandela tell you what Mandela they don't left him about 10 years ago before they left him.
5 more seconds. Thank you very much.
So they give for put.
All right, so we go again to another call. Sister Admin, welcome. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hey, SLPP. Adebayor, I did. I don't say they hear me. So my question here is, this way you don't come in, so this bombshell here. So I understand, say you know you do it maybe out of frustration, but I'm thinking that this is something Samoa don't know before the elections. So that way they will frustrate Samoa up and make when they'll tell Samoa say this way they do so you not stop. We go say more, but if you can't say it now, you know. Some of you will not appreciate them, honestly, you know, because when they feel say the people of Sierra Leone beneath Moses. And now, all of a sudden, when the people that don't depend on Samura, and then something like this is coming out, so me like me, so I don't buy this story, I don't believe it until Samura come out, he's innocent until he proven guilty, honestly, because it's just not done. It's not done at all. Thank you.
All right, and we go to another call again. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, hello, SLPP. Me, consensus at the call form we had.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting Mr. Imra and Adebayor. Please, we beg Adebayor. Let Adebayor not 6 months per. We put the on we knees with so long no they happen. Because if this, you know, become online, so God and I be like I'm not for be no what they happy. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, we go to another call. Please not call on normal call, please. We go and take this other call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
The call form we had.
Go ahead.
SLPP, waiting me one talk. Samura yo mama special.
Okay.
Mabande me one no.
Right.
If Samura yo mama special, we Adebayor they cause other people like mama because then they do the wrong thing. So if Samura do the wrong thing, why they not for causing mama? Samura and mama not special. Now I make Adebayor get what he stand for. He always they tell people and say that this I stand for. So if you do it all right, then just get for causing mama. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we go to another call again and take this one. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute. Reduce the volume of your set. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, the call from Virginia.
Right,
just like where one of the callers in the asked, at the same thing we've actually with the asked. It's not to say Samoa Kamara get any private meeting with Maada. Not to the pictures there when you go around about the dinner. And also, when people misinterpret Adebayor, they talk say. They don't have problem like the APC party. They'll make a clear one. Adebayor not cause Samoa Kamara because of APC. Adebayor dey hold Samoa Kamara accountable because now a public figure where they represent the people there.
15 more
You don't understand?
Go ahead.
I just started what me have to say.
All right, thank you very much. All right, and they take 5 more calls. 5 more calls, then I'll go over to Adebayor. Please, no call any normal call. 5 more calls, just 5 more calls. The program, please, you will watch. Don't forget for like and share. We get 835. So please, no call normal call. Make sure say you call only on WhatsApp. So we go on the line again and take this one. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Yeah. Good evening, man.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine. You know, I did talk to Sierra Leoneans,
Yeah,
please.
please, volume of the set quickly, huh?
Yeah. Fine. You know, I did talk to Sierra Leoneans, please, Sierra Leoneans, una trust Adebayor. This brother, I don't see him for the first time now, Holland. And me, I can read mortal man. And I get nothing. But if this man, the way I see him, he want for rich. Now the moment is where this man for rich. Especially with this fool who get us alone. Where if you deal with him, you always they make up.
10 more seconds.
So so me they talk to una now just get trust on this brother and now see how to take care.
All right, so we go on the line again and take another call. Please, no normal call, please. The normal call and the block the WhatsApp call. Then please, no normal call, please. It's but I take 4 more calls, and then go over to we guess them for let it wrap up, and then Stephanie for go rest. Time don't go from this part of the world. Usai we see them so right now. So I'll go on the line and take this call. Welcome to the show. Your name inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Yes, my name is Mega Sense.
Mega Sense,
please
talk to us.
Yes, and I want to say this one thing, because this year is very, very sad for me. With all the life where some of we don't risk, and where some of the other people don't risk, both now the diaspora and the people in back home. This man not able to know say blood don't shed other country, the people they suffer. Would you to go keep a separate meeting with Maada for whose reason? For whose reason? People are like, we will not get man go now with country because this idiot where they so call himself Bongoti, he ready for kill more people. So if the man where we all not put with us, but say, okay, you for can redeem the people from this bondage
10 more seconds, please.
You to go keep meeting with Maada without your knowledge. I don't really know what's in the happen. This
Thank
is confusing.
you very much, my brother. All right, so we take 3 more calls. Let's go. Oh yeah, we missed that one. All right, 3 more calls. So yes, this one don't come. Okay, welcome to the show. Caller, your name inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Hello, Riyadh.
Yes.
I call from the United States, and this been a first caller at this program. I just want to
talk for the make you time inside the program. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do ya? I dey beg me brother Adebayor. They don't say I dey beg me man may make a talk to him. You see this world we God make you a leader, you get for patience. Talk to Adebayor. Me as supporter, may he keep quiet if even until Mercy Ralina they know say he value and he important and they do a very good job. Do ya? Me baby what she done so I don't come on as alone as 7 years this. I run away. I don't need for talk about what. Tell her, may he wait, may he not talk to nobody until Realina they know say in a motor man he do well for the country.
Thank you.
Please.
God bless you, my sister.
Yeah.
All right, so and we go again and take 2 last calls. We go and take this one. Okay. Welcome to the show. Your name inside the call form. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, hello, Shengbe Pierre. This na Efirito.
Okay, welcome.
I dey call from UK.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You did like
the Samoa, what he do, we all not happy about that. Really, we're not happy about that. Yeah, I dey call from UK.
No. Reduce the volume of your set. Turn them off.
I dey call from UK.
No, we don't hear you. Always you don't talk. Continue no more.
Yeah, regarding waiting Samura do, he not supposed to do so. We all will feel disappointed because we all me and the UK I come here for go support him, for go vote for him. All of a sudden, he go betray me, he go do what we not expect.
Okay, thank you very much.
And Adebayor get right for cursing mama.
All right. All right, so we please when you call, make sure you turn down the volume of your set. If not, you know, na line it will delay. Which you don't talk, it will come back and it hit on your time. Okay, so let me see and take the last call inside the program today. Welcome to the show. Caller, if you don't call just now.
Yes, I just want to tell Adebayor may continue for constant politician.
Sorry, we don't make you time. Let's just give another person quickly. Sorry about that. Anybody we don't call now one time, let's go and take this other call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from. You get 1 minute.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the platform. You get 1 minute. Your name and inside the call from.
I'm Evangelist Elijah.
Okay, Evangelist, go ahead.
Yeah, though I'm not so much appreciate about meeting Samura do, but in that content, I believe Samura gets in your motive because you see the way how people are dying in this country, and I don't believe say you go carelessly do something we go make people lose confidence in her. You know, so I just want to watch see how that happen.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, so now the last call Landio for today where we take inside the program. One for appreciate tonight until una plenty thank you for way una don't take una time. I know say a lot of people still want for take part by way how they want for add their voice inside the program, but unfortunately not all man were able for add the voice inside the program. So we get 10 more minutes for come and wrap up the program. But before we take that 10 minutes day for wrap up the program, let me take this message because we come back just now.
Time to Shelly place. Shelly place. So now we Shelly place. So now we Shelly place. Time to Shelly place.
Enter the world of entertainment. It's time to mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable enjoyment from the 29th of December 2023 to the 3rd of January 2024. Freetown, Sierra Leone becomes the epicenter of culture and celebration. Join us at the Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition for an unforgettable 7 days of enjoyment full of rhythm, music, and pure enjoyment. From Afro-Caribbean welcome pajama party to beach fete to pool party, duvet, carnival with lantern, unusual culture and clash concert, and Africana Ball. The Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition, your passport to extraordinary journey away. Get your tickets now and see for yourself. Visit www.africaribbean.com/eventbrite or call +232 3096 9912. Afro-Caribbean Festival 2nd edition, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Be part of that magic. December 29th, 2023 to January 3rd, 2024. See you there.
All right. So now the message down there, we come to the end of the program now, and we go over now. I'll start with you and Imran. You know, because now the last take then this inside the program, waiting. Based on waiting the caller then don't say waiting you won't take inside the program for end. This time you just get 5 minutes for wrap up the program quickly. Go ahead.
My family Minakabo for listening. I pick one particular call where my lovely sister talk about Moses. Say we be pray for Moses, and Adebayor no for we don't do what he do. We get for get checks. We get for all we leader them accountable. We not get empower them anymore in the world. We get leader them, and we leader them accountable, and the leader then get responsibility. It don't happen to say now Africa we leader them want the status. They want the money. They want all the regalias then we come with the position, but they don't want the risk, they don't want the responsibility. And it's not supposed to be like that. This struggle we don't get, the ordinary people, they don't pay a lot of price. I don't see one politician don't die it. I don't see any politician we don't pay a price like we the ordinary people. Some of we, if they see we self na lunge, then go dry we like fish, then go smoke we because of the stance then what we take. So the reality is we sister saying they look for Moses, but what thing we sister not talk about? Moses go jail. Then Moses, he go OTT, where he come out to the mountain with the tablet. He meets the people and he worship the golden calf. He vexed, he broke the thing. God vexed man. So he not going to the promised land. Now Joshua, now he take over. So the point what they try for make is, even in Moses, in your leadership, where it falls short, there was consequences for him. Now we left this emotional kind of politicking. If I do wrong, people can go chastise me. Now Sierra Leone, if politician thief, people in the can't defend them. If that area bobo add up, they go catch person in fall, then catch up. The very people and when they forgive the politician, now they go beat and say them put them like waste and kill them. What kind unequal justice, unfair justice, then where we they waiting? Sometimes the game where the politician in the play, we are not even allowed to watch them pass to do monkey ticket. But now we go busy. They facts for the politician say he missed the goal now because he boots not good. They just like where he go to Sierra Leone. They're busy, they talk about Chelsea. They're not in England. No. Then they talk about Manchester. They're not in England. No. They're not even support Leon Stars. All money where Manchester bets. You know, now we face it. Sierra Leonean, we fake. We not get any inch of nationalism in we. And that's what we politicians themselves day.
1 more minute.
So the whole point what we they try for make Naya is we get for try for let we get some nationalism in we. We get a national standpoint. Now Salomon you meet na Sierra Leone, in name Adam we meet na England, where ask out in name is in Amanda. In name Cole na Sierra Leone, we meet na I say in Kelly or in name Carl. So we no value we indigenous being. So it's about time we wake up and smell the coffee.
Thank you.
And let we say Sierra Leone are the best place in the world.
Thank you. All right, we use another 5 minutes for let Adebayor himself complete or conclude with your final word inside the program. Adebayor, you get 5 minutes. What do you think about what people and say, and your word will be left with them?
And of course, when I come at the program, I tell you plain say Sierra Leonean are not full again anymore. Right? I tell you plain say Sierra Leoneans, they don't get sense. Saloma not full again. Just he says Saloma not full. You understand? Because when you want the people away call, how many percentage you feel say and talk? Because the people they don't know say now politicians and now we they give them work, they for value we, they for respect we. You understand? So the caller will say Enosinati waiting Samura Kamara do. You understand? So I'm not for cursing, mama. Let him continue for day like I did so no more. The tell where go see the reason you go understand. So thank you for course pass myself. You understand? So sometimes me I can let things prove by himself. That's what me do. I make I can always tell people at the end of the day, we all get from meet at the round circle say better what about we do this. You understand? I know the fight a losing battle. You understand? I always can tell people this. Always I do for the country, I do for the people I do for the one way they exile, the one way they jail. I do for democracy. You understand? And 2-3 caller then call and ask a part of that
Picture.
their picture if Maada meets Samura meets with Maada 1-to-1. Of course, and meet with them. Now after when Maada don't leak the tea, and the time come out and tell him party. And the time come out and tell people they're gonna knock the talk and say yes, I go meet her. Wait till not talk. What about if Maada will go kill and they? What about if Maada don't take? What about if Maada don't set some up? Right? And I 100% true. I go the private meeting with them. So I will confirm it to every Sierra Leonean. Right? And again, I want to leave this word to Sierra Leoneans there. Let we stay focused. And let we all the ask ourselves now what next. That are the question. And of course, you know, like Samura, of course, me I dey pray for him. Let God make what he say deeper. Let God make it succeed. Let reflect. All like America, the tower, say the votes for reflect. The results of the call not reflect the people. Waiting Samura deeper. Let God make it reflect the people. Now that's a word. That na in my spirit. That na me fight. Let what it effect for. Let it reflect to the people. Me go be the happiest man. Me go be the gladdiest man because watch me people and not happy. And I pray, so what he say deeper, let God make it succeed. But I'm not going to sit down and they watch and they play me people and bonfu.
One more
No.
minute.
I'm not going to accept that today. I'm not going to accept that tomorrow. And I want to tell every Sierra Leoneans that we all stay focused and ask the question, what next? That's my message. Una stay blessed and God bless Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much, Adebayor, CEO of Love Salon Left Badat, and same way to Idman for PPP, and Imran of the Bafa. Thank you very much as well. We appreciate your time with me inside the program today. For let we come and discuss this all important talk we've been on the go all around. Well, thank you very much to all. Some of us still believe, some of us still not believe. They don't say the word and they still wait for offload more things than for we after the meeting as he say. So thank you very much. You will not like and subscribe it. Please consider for subscribe. I play the message before we after we go again. So you will don't like, you will don't share, you will don't comment, you will don't subscribe. We appreciate you so much. You will just come and watch. We still appreciate you. You will criticize. We will love you so much. In fact, you will love past one myself. Until then, my name is SLPP, the Freedom Fighter, and on Monday we will get Alpha Kamara and Alpha Kamara and Cycle John Barry for the between inside the program. Well, until then we'll get for meet again. We love you all so much. God bless you, country Sierra Leone, where we call we are. I'm out. God bless you all. Bye bye.
We will not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it not for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they're not waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can they on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It will take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. The write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side, subscription added. Now, outside the subscription button bin dey, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalized, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them say let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we get a challenge.